Hey friends! Sorry for the little bit of a late start. I don't know what my PC was doing. It kind of seemed like it was stuck with like a right click or something. I don't really know. Kind of like that, but not that. Basically, it just stopped me doing opening or doing anything, so I needed to restart it. Still was doing the same thing, so I properly shut it down. And then eventually I managed to get it to work. Don't know what was going on. Don't know if it was just some silly glitch. But we are here now. And we are ready to stream. But before we get into all that, hello friends. Hello Ellie. Hello Matthew. Darren. Chinchilla. Bree. I wasn't breaking the things, I promise. Charlotte. Hope. Hello, how are we all? How are we all? Make sure to like the stream while you're coming in while we're getting started. And subscribe if you're also new here. I would appreciate that. Thank you. So today we have the Euphoric playlist from Epidemic. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if it is as what? Why am I gonna be in pain? I don't know. Wait, Hope, what's going on? Sorry, I just realized that wasn't referring to me, it was referring to you. Yeah, so let's hope that let's see if the music is a bit more normal? I don't know. With this playlist. Fingers crossed in the chat, please, that we don't get a copyright strike, because that was some utter rubbish last week. Oh, Hope. Fair. I get you. Hopefully you don't. But yeah, so I asked Nuggets earlier in the chat, in the Discord today, what they wanted to see. And a few of them said random dream addresses. So that is what we're up to today. Hello, Christian. So we're kind of just gonna do the random, Luna. Did I put label? No, I did put Luna. Random Luna dream addresses, and we'll see what we come across. It might be spooky, it might be scary, it might be cute, it might be beautiful. We'll just wait and see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna hang and chill out and have some fun. But what are we all up to at the moment? What are we doing? Are we playing Animal Crossing? Are we playing another game? Are we working? Are we studying? Are we just chilling? Let me know. Done and done. I own like 4 hot water balls. Mood, same. And several different like microwavable lavender things. I don't know what you're meant to call them. Of course you are now. Of course you are. But yeah, Bear and Breakfast also came out today. So sad that I'm not playing it, because I was really hoping I would be playing it today, because initially it was meant to be a complete release on all platforms today, but the developers weren't happy with the controls, how the controller controls were working versus like mouse and keypad. So they're taking like maybe a couple months to kind of work on it. So hopefully we'll get it during the autumn, which to be honest is probably like a nice time for that kind of game, because it's a bear, it's in the woods, you know, forest vibes. But I really want it. Okay, so the first one we're going to is called Earl. Working on my island by the fairy forest core section. Nice. Just ordered breakfast. What is breakfast? Let me know. Okay, so we're sunset, I think. I wonder how many like early game. I put new vocals on this playlist. Why are you giving me singing? I don't want singing, I just want instrumentals. Isn't that like one of the flags that you essentially have in like the custom design portal when you first get it? Oh, okay. This is very organized. I don't really know where I'm going, but okay, we should probably have a look at the map. So we have Dill, Leopold, Nate, Flora, Tavian, Lobo, Tiffany, Cephalobot, Becky, Croc, and Marina. So we've definitely got an octopus lover over here. And I like the terraforming. I'm intrigued. So this kind of seems like a semi-done island because there's some houses on the beach, but the terraforming at the back looks quite complete. And there's quite a few areas that seem decorated already. But the entrance is this way. This is cute. Like a little shrine to Keiko. Oh wait, this is a 2.0 island. Okay, cool. Hey Ellie, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, hi. Welcome. Hello. Don't know why in dreams I feel like I need to avoid running over people's flowers, even though it really doesn't make any difference. How do I get in there? Around here? Yeah. Okay. Cute. We kind of got a little bit lost, but we're here. I'm very intrigued by this island. It's giving me kind of tropical vibes. Anybody else getting that? Chinchilla, I'm only visiting completely random ones today. I'm not actually taking any DAs from chat or doing my regular submission form or anything, but next time I definitely do. Caitlin, hello, how are you? Welcome in. How are you? How are you? We are gonna keep to like probably a solid 15-20 minutes for these since they are just random. And I want to try and get to as many as we can. Why are we getting wedding organ music? Ooh, this is kind of cool. This is cool. Long time, got drained up. Valid, that's fair. Are you back into it now, or are you still kind of taking a break from it? Ooh, okay, I need to skip this one. This is... I don't know if I would say it's very euphoric, to be honest. Ooh, I like the water farming here. I love this. This song is good. Trying to come back. Feel burnt. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I think a lot of people are struggling with that. I think a lot of people consumes like all of 2.0 so quickly as well that it just like completely drained them, especially with not having any new content to come back to. Yeah, it's kind of a tough one. Enjoy your alert cope. Anna, hello, welcome in. How are you today? I mean, this is kind of the perfect music for being on the beach right now. Ooh, this is cute. I like this. I think this person really has used like all their inclines. So 4 in the top left, 3 in the top right, that's 7, and then 8, 9. Okay, they have 1 left. You reset your island, Anna. Oh my god. What are you going to be doing with the island now? Golden turtle. I feel like it would help me a lot. I feel like it would help me a lot if I do it. Would take my mind off, like, yeah, that's fair. Well, I hope whatever you end up doing gives you comfort and escapism. That's the main thing. How's it? I always get the craziest calls when you're streaming. Oh no, Brie, what's going on? What's happened? But also, just how rude. How rude of your customers to be phoning while I'm streaming. Like, do they not know who I am? I'm obviously joking. Is there any new themes? I mean, I guess kind of. I feel like everything is just kind of being built on top of the original themes that have kind of been out there. Like, I think there's been a little bit more like very watery themed islands, but I think that's kind of built on like the tropical kind of cores that was out there already. People have been taking their own takes on spring core or cottage core. I think even more so, a lot of people have been going back to basics in a way, or just kind of like being like F this around themes, and kind of just decorating why these all have lyrics. I'm sure you're beautiful songs, but I just don't want to hear it. I want like a beach front fairground, but not sure what to do with the rest. Ooh, that sounds fun. By a beachfront fairground, do you mean like a nice, very pretty kind of one? Or are you thinking like decrepit, it's very old, it's rustic? Like, what kind of vibe are we going for here? Yes, you are busy, Brie. It's just so rude. Your last island was full. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. New Mario Kart courses. I'm excited. Carbis Bay. Okay. Let's go. I am so excited for Mushroom Gorge. Those of you who have been here when I've spoken about Mario Kart courses before might remember me speaking about Mushroom Gorge before, and it does have a bit of a nostalgic, I hate that there's a spider, place in my heart, because me and my next door neighbor, who was like one of my good friends growing up, we would often play the Wii and play Mario Kart together, and we would play Mushroom Gorge like all the time. But her dad was named George, and we would always like be like Mushroom George. So like it's kind of nice that it's coming back. He also passed away a good few years ago now, so like it's kind of it's almost like a tribute in a way. Mario Kart with friends on Saturday. Are you meaning next Saturday, like after the courses come out? Because the courses won't come out till the 4th, which is next week. But yeah, the next ones come out on the 4th. I got all the pastel stuff from a treasure island, so it'll be pale colours at least till autumn. Ooh, pretty. Mushroom Gorge was one of my favourites. Same here. Mushroom Gorge. Okay. We have Max, Wanderer. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Renee, Pico, Petrie, Sasha, Tengsheng, Cephalobot, Barreled, Rio, Shino, and Marlo. Okay. I'm very intrigued. Wait, where was the entrance? Shiver raid? Hello? Hello, friends? We've got a raid? The Ninja Hideout course is weird. Yeah, it is very weird. I don't think... Oh no, I have Or you mean the one from the first set, the Paris one? I kind of like the Paris one, but hello, Shiver. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Can we please get a shout out for Shiver? How are we doing? What were you up to during your stream? Were you decorating? Were you hunting? Were you even playing Animal Crossing? Not many people were at the stream, so oh, that's okay. We love anybody coming over, and I appreciate you for coming and raiding us anyway. Like, thank you. Welcome in, Abraham. Hello, hello. How are we all? So we're just doing some random dream addresses today. I didn't really know what else to do, so I said to my nuggets, the clan, what did they want to see today, and we're just doing some random tours. So we're not taking some missions this time. Normally we do. I try to do them at least like once a month, maybe a little bit more. But we're just seeing what we get shown today. This is a very weird song. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm keen on this playlist. Are we gonna give it a little while longer? Building my Asian time. Today is my last stream before vacation. Ooh, exciting! Asian time consists of Japan, China, Philippines, Hong Kong, Korea. I love that. That's so cool. What an awesome theme. I bet that looks so unique. But if you don't mind me asking, where are you off to anywhere for vacation, or are you just chilling out, having a staycation? But yeah, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a good break, whatever you are up to. And yeah, thank you again for bringing your raid over here. Ooh, I love the bears. The bears are so cute. Okay, so it's obviously a 5-star island. Ooh, you're going to California. Nice. I would quite like to visit California once in my life. Seems like a cool place. Also, all the fish and bug models, I do appreciate. They have put some hard work into that. I feel like this is definitely a non-treasure island. That makes like no sense, but yeah, I think this has been organically built. Does that make sense? Let's see right here. All the floors. Ooh, we got a little restaurant. Oh, we got the mushroom stools. That's cute. I like that. Oh, this is nice. The coins through here. I love that. But what's up those stairs actually? Let's check that. I love all like the different terraforming here. That is so nice. There's so many items I never see. Ooh, down to the beach. We like. IDM is I don't mind. Cookies. So many Lily of the Valleys. Holy moly. Oh, we got a little wedding bit. Cute. Oh, and their characters over there. Hello. Smelly face. No, just random DAs today. I let the community decide what we were doing, and they wanted to do random DAs, so that's what we're up to. But yeah, normally I do have a submission form. Normally that is how I do dream address visits, but it's kind of nice to find random ones sometimes. Just get like a bit different inspo and stuff. Ooh, pool. Yes, please. I've not played pool in so long. I miss playing pool. And being absolutely annihilated by Down. Oh, we got an orchard. On the dirt. Oh, yeah. Danny, if you're here, here's some inspo for you. my god, don't feel stupid. Don't. There's no silly questions. There's no stupid questions. Ooh, little picnic bit. Love it. I like this little bridge moment. That's very pretty. Hello, Pico. I'm nothing but a mere clone. Ooh. I feel like there's maybe some lore there. Interesting. Okay, I think we can... What? Why do you want somebody to clip that? I'm confused. Are you being mean, Darren? Oh wow, sounds like such a busy time, Caitlin. Bless you. But yeah, definitely make sure to give yourself a good break. Oh. To be fair, I was kind of just saying it because I was like, if I don't say it, you're probably going to say it and then just be annoying about it, so... I thought I would just give myself a break from having that annoyance, you know? I want a drink. Sure. On milk? Well, I'm vegan, so I don't drink cow's milk or anything. I personally drink oat milk mainly. That's my preference. But I will drink soy milk or almond milk. I've had to have both of them at cafes before. Fitzrovia. Sounds very fancy. I'm excited for school, but not that much. I mean, another year, nothing different. Fair. Hey, May, how did it go? Welcome in. Does that mean we vegan nuggets? Hell yeah, you are. Hell yeah. Soy chalk milk. Yes, soy flavored milks are honestly the best. Ooh, we have presents. Okay, this is gonna be an amazing island. My little nuggies, my little nuggy wuggies. But also nuggets in Scottish is just like a general term. I don't know. I don't want to really say of endearment because I don't know if it's quite an endearment. But it is a term to call people. So that's something. Okay, we're gonna wear this. Oh, this is so cute already. Got to go, but I hope you have an amazing stream and thank you for linking me. Of course, I hope you have a great time and thank you so much for your raid. Again, I appreciate you. Have a lovely rest of your day. And yeah, definitely go hydrate and all that stuff. Cute! Okay. I am excited about this island already. So we have Sasha, Bo, Goldie, Fauna, Maddie, Ellie, Pashmina, Pate, Maple, Diana, and Lolly. Oh, where's the entrance? Okay, straight down. Cool. My bed fits perfectly with this vibe as well, I must say. Oh, this is very cute. This is very, very cute. I already really like this island. I like that there's not like any huge paths here. It's just very open and natural. It's so pretty. Chloe! Hello, how are you? Oh, the the little ladder. That is so cute there. That is so cute. I feel like I'm gonna say cute about 1,000 times. Awful, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Darren, can we please get a shout out for Awful? If you're able to. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having us. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I'm doing good, thank you. I love Pashmina. I think I kind of want her on my next island. No shoes. This is so cute. Come on. Get off it. This is adorable. I'm good, thank you. I want to know whose island this is. The campsite. This is so cute. I'm literally gonna say this is so cute like 1,000 times. The headphones. That is so smart. What is that on them? Is that like pears? Is that pears or like an olive leaf or something? I don't know. It's just such a precious vibe. A little picnic spot. Oh, that's so sweet. Love the boat up here. Okay, can we go this way? We can. Oh, the secret beach. That's so sweet. Oh, and there's a ladder here. Can we go further? We can. Are we meant to? I don't know. I don't think we are. I mean, we can. This is so adorable. I love this. Okay. And then we've got like a little pizzeria bakery. Nice. Okay, and we came out right on the other side. Fair enough. This is such a unique beach idea, like rock idea. I kind of love it. Oh, little birthday candles. I love that. I love how, like, the variations of stuff they're using as well. I would, like, never pick up these items. Okay, I need to take a picture of the map. Can somebody do me a favor? And have a quick Google of the dream address and see if anything comes back for it, like a Twitter handle, Instagram, whatever, because I am in love with this island. It's so sweet. Little pumpkin, not pumpkin, little wheat field as well. And we got this. The way that they're not using like any big pieces of pathing though, like they've just got like all these kind of scatter codes around. I actually kind of adore it. It just feels so like it just feels so rural almost. The name is Fitzrovia and the resident name is Sasha. I've still been having some difficult days. Some days are better than others. The past few have been okay. I think that's probably because I've been in the office, so I take beta blockers on those days just to be on the safe side. And I think because I'm taking the beta blockers, it makes me feel so much better. But it does mean on the days I'm not in the office, or if I'm just at home, or if it's the weekend, I tend to not take them. And that's, I think, when I feel a bit more worse. Also, when the weather is very hot, it drains me a lot. Like, I still feel tired, and there's still moments where, like, I get moments of, like, my head's just spinning, my eyes just, like, can't focus, etc. But generally if I take the beta blockers I feel better. Okay, I'm assuming that's enough time for you, Brie. But let me know if I need to pull it back up. This is so cute. Look. Hi, Goldie. Okay, got it. Thank you. Hi. You're so cute. I love you so much. This is so adorable. This little setup. I actually adore this island. Oh my, how did I not know there was a toilet in this colorway? That is so pretty. The honey jar, that is gorgeous. All the little chicks and the bees in this wheat field. What the ever living hell. I'm actually shook. This is so pretty. Like, it's giving spring core, and it's giving cottage core, and it's giving farm core. I am shook. This is such a pretty path through here, just scattered like this. DA doesn't come up. That's such a shame. Oh my god. It makes me so sad when people don't have a presence when they create such beautiful islands, because I feel like a lot of these kind of islands are normally influenced a lot of the time by watching other streamers and stuff. And I feel like most people who watch streamers would normally have some sort of presence, but not always. So I don't know. I want to know who owns it. This is so cute. How long will stream be? For just over another hour. Okay, yeah. This way. Like, it's just so unique. Like, the amount of different items. Oh, I meant to go down the ladder. The different amount of items and colorways and stuff that they're using. Like, I would never think to use the rune pillar like that beside like a little pond with a picnic and pumpkins. And the way that they've done all their paths, like, it's just so unique. I'm gonna be like Prince Charming finding his Cinderella. This is so pretty. Someone just said, how does traffic happen? Just drive. Most of the time traffic happens not because of accidents or anything. Well, no. The thing I've seen before is the issue that causes more traffic delays than a accident is people slowing down to see the accident and the carnage afterwards, rather than the accident itself. Isn't that kind of like unbelievable? Hey Kimberly, how are you doing? Welcome in. These beaches, I'm shooketh. I am shooketh with this. Stupid people. Also that. Leah, hello. Don't worry, you're good. Rubbernecking, as we call it here, at least where I live. Yeah. I guess it would be cool to watch. I'm good, thank you. Yes, go to Treasure Islands. Get the stuff you need. The fire hydrant as well. And baby stump. We got this little farm. Okay. Get off it. Get off that view. Leading up. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. My pigs are so sweet. Little code. Cheshire Islands are the best, yes. Wait, what? Little coffee sign, that's adorable. I need to know whose island this is. This is just so pretty. Ooh, Kaylin. You gotta do the ideas. Okay, so there's a bit of pathing here. Interesting. Oh, we have a little bakery. Little tiny bakery. Another farm. Again, so freaking adorable. Tinkerbell Island would be amazing. Yeah, I can imagine it would be maybe a little bit limiting. Like, I feel like for me, I would struggle to know what to do after a couple builds, but I'm also not that invested in Tinkerbell. Like, I don't know much about her. I love this. This is so sweet. Fossil hunt must be fun, for sure. Hello, David. How's it going? Welcome in. Ooh, Bree, what codes were you looking for? Okay, how much of this island have we not seen yet? Holy moly. Oh my god, I never noticed there's a little leaf on that plate. That's so cute. Yes, the teachers are so adorable. This is so precious. Oh my god. So cute. Okay, I need to take a picture of this. In between work, and I was just trying to look for social media presents for them. Sorry, man. Yep. Oh, well done, you and Kimberly Bree. That is major props. Major props to you. If there's any you're struggling to find, let me know, because I did send quite a few to Kato over different time periods, so I might have the original artwork for them. Oh, Caitlin, that sucks. I'm sorry. I love this, by the way. This is amazing. I mean, the DA is this. I absolutely adore this island, by the way. And it's really bugging me that we don't know who the creator is. Let me know if you need it again. Okay, and we've seen the campsite. So I think we kind of mainly need to see up in these cliffs. Ooh, nice, Caitlin. We've been having trouble finding a few, so I'll just ask you for photos and I'll upload. Yeah, definitely just do that. Oh my god, I love this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. $20 like height. Thank you, friend. the hunt is fun. I get that. I get that. I don't want to leave this island. It's so pretty. Spatty Girls. I don't think I've ever heard of that island owner. I don't know what happened with the poll. Okay, so I started doing the polls that's like the did you like the stream yet as a test to see if it helps at all with people actually liking the stream, and I feel like it kind of does in a way. I seen somebody else do it and then I was like, interesting. I'm gonna try that and see it for myself. Ooh, this is so pretty too. I love all the drop socks and shoes and that. Oh, look at the cube light with that. I love that. But I want to know the results. Who says no? Thank you, Kimberly. Because it's just kind of like a reminder straight away to like the stream, because obviously there's like the pinned message, but I feel like that can just get overlooked so easily. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, I don't mind this one so much, but is the level too much? Like, is it interfering, or is it more background? What the butterflies. Oh, we've been to this bit. Oh, and that's where this bit is. Okay. Okay. Is there anywhere we can't be in? Thank you, Marnie. I appreciate you. Don't get a strike again. Oh my god. I swear to god, if we do. Did y'all put crossed fingers in chat, by the way? To hopefully save me from getting a copyright strike again. Well, it wasn't a strike. Copyright notice. If not, put some fingers crossed and touching the woods to make sure I don't get a copyright notice again, because that was a bunch of BS. Okay. I don't want to leave this island. Oh wait, I never went up this bit. I never went up this bit. Did I speak to you already? Thank you. Yeah. It might jinx it, yeah. Let's hope it doesn't. This is so cute. I don't want to leave this island. I don't want to leave without knowing. It's so pretty. I'm literally mad that I don't know whose island it is. Okay, I need to put my jumper on. Jumpy. Honestly, the way that Animal Crossing characters wake up is such a mood. Such a mood. You're gonna have to come back and do a video tour of this one. I know, that's why I wanted to know the name of it. Like, that's why I want to know who the owner is, because I know other people will do island tours without getting permission from the creators and stuff, but like, it makes me feel a bit icky when people do that, because like I just feel like at least check with the person first. It's like the most basic thing that you need to do. It just is very entitled. What items do you spawn? Ooh. The Nordic set, the patchwork set, castle walls, just any of the castle items really. Okay, see, this is another issue I'm having, and I think this is from the COVID, is my body just really can't regulate temperature at the moment. Like, if I get warm, I get very warm. Like, I get very sweaty. I'm sorry, maybe TMI, but I get marshmallow, oh, that's cute. I just get very warm and clammy and sweaty. And if I get cold, I get very shivery. And it's not like a fever. Like, it's not like I feel like I'm having a fever. It's literally just like my body can't regulate itself. Ooh, okay. That, oh, it's a little Stitch flag. That's adorable. No worries, Brie. Oops, sorry. Okay, so we have Cookie, Apple, Cookie, Renee, Winnie, Diana, Ellie, Sherb, Bubbles, Judy, Pico, Apple, and Gala. And the entrance is down to the right. Cute. That was easy. So we've got a little cafe up here. Adorable. I'm trying to think, is this a 1.0 island or 2.0? Welcome back, Vic. How's it going? How are you today? Okay, yeah, I think this might be a 1.0 island. Which, nothing bad about that, but I don't know how much of it is decorated. Oh, you're Boko. Still not done with my island. Oh, that's okay. It's not a race or anything. Okay, we have another cafe. So, yeah, that's stuff. Is that 1.0? I think that's 1.0. I like that Abel's is kind of blocked in. Ooh, Minecraft. Fair, fair. Have you been building in Minecraft, or are you mainly like just survival and stuff? That's from Brewster, okay. I was like, to be honest, I don't know why I didn't realize that, because in my head I was like, that's a coffee plant. I should have realized that was from Brewster. Wait, what? Ah! Oh. Oh no, Caitlin. No worries, Caitlin. Have a lovely rest of your day. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, the reason I laughed, and nobody's noticed or said anything yet, so I'm gonna assume y'all haven't noticed either. There was one bit that started sounding like a Christmas song to me, so I looked at the name of the song, and it was called The Return of Father Christmas. So y'all just listen to your first Christmas song of 2022 in July. You're welcome. Yeah, welcome. Why is there a Christmas song in that playlist? I can't. Epidemic signs really do be on one. Ooh, mush lamps, nice. Yeah, get those. Oh, and everybody has their own little gardens. I knew you were gonna do that, Erin. I knew it. I mean, I was also thinking that's an assumption on my part, Chloe. But I felt like the vast majority, it would be correct for. But if it's not correct for you, then all I'm gonna say is round of applause for you. I appreciate you. You're my people. You're in the right stream. Yes, Caitlin. I did. It was also weird when I actually had my mum in my own class. That was also very weird. Okay, so we have a little restaurant down here. That's fair. I mean, they're different styles of decorating, so that's understandable. Oh, retro transportation stops. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else for us to... Oh, wait. Not me going around this whole island being like, is that 2.0 island? Is this... I think it's a 1.0. Literally, the first item I came upon on this island is a 1.0 item. It's a 2.0 item. Really, Chloe? Dale! Hello, how are you? Ooh, what kind of build are you doing though? Like, are you going for a lot of stone? Are you doing more wood? Have you had to get special things from like the nether? I always love to hear how people build in Minecraft. Like, obviously everybody has like their kind of basic setup for until like they're kind of sorted and have a good decent amount of the materials that they need. But like, what is your proper building goals at the moment? I love Minecraft. You go with the flow, that's cool. That's fair. I'm good. Stream is doing good. And yeah, we're just doing random ones. All of them have been great so far. Not the one we just went to, the one before. Incredible. Incredible. And I'm going to be honest, chat. I am most definitely going to spend some time after the stream searching around to see if I can find the owner of that island. That's cool to do creative. Stormwind. Ooh, I love the name. Oh, raining. Okay, I guess that makes sense with the name. I'm intrigued by the flag. I have a question, not ACNH related. How do you feel about non-Scots wearing tartan? So if non-Scots want to wear just a generic whatever kind of tartan, that's fine. I don't really care. Tartan gets ripped off a lot, and technically tartan isn't completely fully Scottish either. I can't remember the origins completely, but it does derive, I think it's from India, but it was just very much taken on by Scottish people, and more used in kilts. So as a whole, tartan, if people wear it as a dress, if they use it as a fabric and whatever, like, okay, cool. What I have more of an issue with is if somebody were to take a kilt, like an actual kilt, and transform it into something else, which I have seen a video on TikTok going around about somebody doing that, and at that point, that is just, I don't want to say it's cultural appropriation, because at the end of the day, generally, Scotland is a white nation, is a white country. We are very privileged in many parts of the world. We have never, like, we have faced some issues with, in our own nation of the UK, from England historically, with trying to, I guess in some ways, like, silence Scottish culture, like especially the language, Gaelic, and other things like that. But my issue is that, like, if somebody were to take a kilt and then try and turn it into a skirt or like something like that, I have an issue with that, because you could very easily go and get whatever tartan you want from like a weaver, a tartan maker, whatever, and get somebody to create that for you, or create it yourself if you have the means to. Otherwise, just get whatever generic plaid thing you want on the high street, get it second hand, whatever. Because at the end of the day, kilts do have a significant cultural history in Scotland, and to deface a kilt would be to deface that culture. I don't appreciate that as a Scottish person. The only other thing I would say in general about tartans is, see, there is a lot of tartans that have just been like completely made up, especially like when you see tartan used in autumn and winter as like fashion trends. That's kind of whatever, but a lot of tartan does have history within, like, either the families that it kind of came up through, so technically the Scottish clans, or they have more of a regional or national significance, because a huge part of the way tartan is developed is based on, so it's not like just random lines and colours and whatever else. Normally, so if it's a family tartan, sorry to talk over all this, by the way, I'm very passionate about this. I'm Scottish. I care a great deal about this. So for a lot of family tartans and stuff, they will be developed within, obviously, like hundreds, maybe. No, I'm going to stop at hundreds, probably hundreds of years ago. And they're developed specifically to resonate with what that family is, who they are, what they represent. So a lot of the time you'll see green ones for people that are maybe more foresty, blue would be for more like your fishermen, yellow would be maybe more farms, etc. That's very like minimal, me explaining this. I'm massively butchering that, and I can admit that, but it's to give like an idea of like, it's kind of in a way color theory, because they're taking elements of what the thing is meant to represent in terms of color, and then when they thread that together with all the different threads and fabric, that creates the tartan pattern, which inherently is not unique, because a lot of the time it's just like different strands and different thicknesses of thread being thread together to create almost like a blocky plaid pattern. But they do normally have a significance on what colours are used, how thick the bands are, and the actual order of the bands. So the placement isn't random, the design isn't random, it has a meaning. And there is some really interesting videos on YouTube out there of people designing their own like modern day tartans and taking that like historic learnings, historic like method, I guess, of like creating a tartan and applying it to what a modern day thing could be. Super interesting. Kind of being nerdy about it, I apologize. But yes. So in summary, using tartan, not bad. Taking tartan and butchering it as a kilt, bad. Not being aware that there's a cultural significance of kilts and tartan within Scotland and the history of it, bad. That's my TED talk. Mic drop. Okay, I'm just gonna read the chat now, because no, I have not seen Naruto. Hey, CK. Oh, CK, oh my god. Yeah, that is very true, Hope. When it is done in a derogatory way, it is appropriation. Oh, Hope, bless you. Oh, Anna, I hope I answered your question about that. Get rid of Shadi or keep. I would say get rid of, but it depends if you have an emotional attachment. Yeah, a lot of resonance. My grandmother is full-blooded Irish, so this is interesting to me. They have the tartan origins seem to come from Central Europe. Anna, I think you've probably seen the same video as I've seen, I'm assuming. Sorry, CK, sorry. Talking about tartan. Yeah, the video I seen on TikTok was it was a stitch of the original person turning a kilt into like a mini skirt, and then somebody stitching it with like their opinion on it, which is what I completely agree with. Hello Jess, how's it going? So, okay, finally Stormwind, let's look at this island. Sorry, I just punched the mic. So we have Fenton, and Doon, I'm sorry. Hiccup. Flynn Alonzus, Asia, Kuromi, Sylvana, Elvis, Sherb, Julian, Diana, Dobie, Apollo, Whitney, Shino, and Quinn. I think the fact that the Scots and Scottish culture was so prosecuted makes it a lot more significant, and we were prosecuted as a minority. Yes. I mean, like, I completely agree with that. The only thing I would say is, like, I always try and keep in mind that that prosecution was vastly within and... Oh my god, this is so cool. Vastly within and narrowed to Englishmen, English law, English royalty. And to be frank, that still happens today. Some of that is within the political landscape and how the political landscape works. It's not perfect. I'm not saying that it is or ever would be in the current way. But it's not perfect. And it does do a lot of damage for Scottish culture. Like the fact that Gaelic speakers makes up only, I think, like 1 or 2% of Scottish people is ridiculous. Like, and I say this fully as somebody that does not know Gaelic. Like, I know like a couple words, and that's because a friend of mine is learning it and has told me them. But I do not know it. I'm not fluent. I was never taught it. It was never an option in school. And I vastly disagree with people being like, oh, it's a dying language anyway, blah, blah, blah. Like, just because it's a dying language, don't mean crap. Like, if it's a dying language, shouldn't we be doing more to save it than just to let it die out for future generations to not even know it? Like, no, that's just ignorant. Yeah, I absolutely wish I had been taught in school. Like, if I could go back and change my early education years, I wish I had a say on that, and I wish that I would have been able to say I wanted to be taught it. But the thing is, I don't think there's ever a point in the typical Scottish school system where that is a general possibility. If you go to private, or if you go to some very upper class schools, it can be. But for the general population, no, it's not. The most you'll get is growing up in close-knit communities and learning typical Scots, which is not the same as Gaelic. Gaelic and Scots are completely different languages, and yes, they're both languages. Scots is not just a dialect, it is not just an accent, it's not just slang, it's just a language in its own forthright. It is not stemming from English, it is its own thing. There is some similarities, but Gaelic and Scots, they're different sides of a tree. And Scots is not English. I'm very, like, after having that, like, after learning and, like, being exposed to, like, that thought that Scots is its own language, I'm very passionate about it, and I will fight anyone. I will die on that hill that Scots is a language. Done. Yes, Scottish money is not treated very well. Respect and preserve other cultures. Exactly. Any culture, preserve it, look after it, whatever. Doesn't matter the culture. Doesn't matter if you agree with that specific culture. But it should still be protected. It should still be looked after. It should still have historic and modern significance, regardless. Like, if you want to learn from history, you can't just erase it. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one. But yeah, even then, like, and in a way, I think it's a very modern take that Scots in itself is a language. But I think it needs to start being recognised in schools as such too. Caitlin, I'm sorry, I really do not have tips for you. I was never really great at making friends in school. I did not have many, if any. The one thing I would say is never fake or pretend to be someone you're not, because at the end of the day, all that's doing is harming yourself, and you should just relish in your own self, your own magic, your own love for yourself and who you are, because you'll just grow up to learn to regret making that decisions. Hey Seda, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, I feel you, Caitlin. I have to say, when I was in school, I don't think I particularly liked summer much either. In a way, I did like it because because my mum worked in a school as well, she would obviously have the same holidays as us, me and my sister. So she was like very much like our sole caregiver during the summer holidays because she was off as well. But that's not to say my dad didn't help out. Like, he would have two weeks off always at the beginning of the holidays. And we would normally go on holiday, do something. And then we would have time at my grandparents'. And yeah, but I didn't really have a lot of friends in school either. Before I met Darren, I pretty much spent a lot of my holidays hanging out in my bedroom on my computer, not really doing much. The most I got out one year, I think, was when I became quite good friends with my second cousin, which sounds so ridiculous because it's like my second cousin, but I never really met her until an aunt's like 65th birthday. I can't really remember. And we were the same age, so we became quite close friends, but she lived quite a bit away from me, so there was 1 week during the summer holidays that I think I spent like 3 nights at hers, and then she came down and spent a few nights with us. That was fun. But then yeah, I did hang around with like the people in my neighborhood. That was the one thing I do feel very lucky for where I grew up, is there was a lot of kids in my local area. Like I essentially lived within a cul-de-sac within like a giant loop that had several other cul-de-sacs. So there was quite a lot of kids, since it was a generally like safe area for kids to grow up, because there was a lot of like dead ends, so they could play, they could cycle about, they could do whatever. So generally in the summer, quite a lot of us would play cops and robbers, have water fights, and there could be up to like a dozen of us, if not more. Because the general group that I would hang around with, there was like 4 of us, because there was me, there's my one next door neighbour to the left, and then there was twins to the right, and then there was another girl in the area who was same age and friendly with the twins. She also had an older brother that was my age, so that's 6. There was another girl the same age as the one to the left. There was a family who had like 3 kids, all of which had like similar ages to us. So yeah, we could have like huge cop and robber games that would last like bloody ages, because you would fully like hide in people's back gardens, in the dead ends. There were some like tree patches, so you could hide within them. Oh my god, it was a lot. Like, the thing is, I wouldn't say I was friends with any of those bunch apart from like my core group, but just obviously like kids being kids, we wanted to play together in order to like do these gigantic cops and robber games. Joining clubs for things you like is a good one, then you'll find people who like the same thing. Yes, that is very true. Oh, Caitlin, I'm sure you do, and you will find people who enjoy your friendship, but I do appreciate that like it feels hard just now, but no, you're not alone in feeling that way. I very much did grow up feeling like that too, and you'll find your crowd. It might just take some time, and I know that sucks, but in the meantime you have us, and I know that's not the same, but we're here anyways. let's just completely ignore the body on the floor. Yeah, let's just walk straight past that. Is it weird that I like late spring and early autumn? The air is so cool. Yes, I agree, Hope. I love that. Are you just gonna skip over the fact there's a bloody body? Yep. Yeah. The Scottish hate sucks. I feel like elementary is that school years that's like a fun time where nobody cares and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I think we've fine being around everywhere. This was a very cool island. I like this island. Ooh. Pretty. Okay, let's get onto the next one. Also, I feel like I've properly just been like yapping away tonight. I don't know if y'all like that, or just like Lauren, shut up. I just want to hear I just want to see the island. I don't really care about what you have to say. Sharks and meadows. We would always hide and trade Pokemon. I remember the teachers hated when we had the Pokemon out. Same. So at my primary school, for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there was a point where people would do scrambles, which was like you would just take whatever cards you had that you didn't want. Like they could be duplicates, you could just not want them at all. Whatever the deal was, and I swear to God, you would just hear kids shouting, "Scramble!" throw a bunch of cards in the air and run, and then people would just like charge over to this pile to try and grab what they could, grab the cards that they wanted. Oh my God. Sharks and minnows. What's that? I wonder if that's close to Cops and Robbers. So, if you don't know what Cops and Robbers is, Cops and Robbers is, which, ACAB. Cops and Robbers was essentially like, the robbers would be given, I don't know, say like a minute to go hide in your designated playing area or whatever it is. Not me being ignorant, but what's the ACAB nightbot? All cops are turds. Yeah, also the scrambles happen on asphalt, so it wasn't even soft like grass or like foamy stuff. Oh my gosh, I have the runniest nose ever, but we ran out of tissues and I cannot find the handkerchief. CK, this is what you need to do for your nose since it's running. You have to chase after it. But yeah, so oh my God, we have even more residents on this island. So Ellie, Elsa, Elizabeth, Elsie, E, and Els. Oh my God, all the nicknames. So we have Flo, Punchy, Molly, Astrid, Kit Kat, Velma, Grizzly, Muffy, Twiggy, and Sydney. Wait, where's the... okay, how am I... Oh, never mind. Okay. Entrance? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish up saying what I was saying about Cops and Robbers. Oh, CK. But yeah, Cops and Robbers. Robbers would go and run, hide, whatever. After that allotted time, cops would then start having to go around the area trying to find the robbers. If they found a robber, they would take the robber back to what was the designated jail. Sometimes we played this where the jail was just like a driveway one of the people had. Other times the cops would literally have to take like a skipping rope or something and tie you to a lamppost. And then they would go out, continue to try and find the rest of them. But while the cops were off trying to find people, if you were already captured, other robbers could come up and free you. So if we were doing it in the way that was just like in a driveway, they would essentially just have to like come up to you and tap your hand and you get away. If it was like the tied up to a lamppost, they would have to come and untie you, and then you would both like run off. Generally what we normally would do is cops would win if they get all the robbers into the jail, and then robbers would win if it like an excessive amount of time had passed and they were still on the loose. Yeah, it was hide and seek in very advanced terms. Yeah, I guess it was kind of capture the flag. I think there was like a few times where when we were playing as robbers and we were doing the tying up to a lamppost thing, where we would capture the cops and tie them up and leave them there and then run off. Because like if there was enough people captured and then somebody managed to like, or if there was like one person captured and two people came up, you could kind of distract the cop in the first place and then manage to tie them to the lamppost instead. Sharks and minnows is more like most everyone is in a minnow apart from like two sharks, and the minnows have to get from one safe zone to the other without being tagged lest they become a shark. Oh. What would we call that? We did play a similar game like that. Oh, it was only playing a pool. Okay. But yeah, there was a lot of times where we would play cops and robbers with yeah, I want to say maybe about 15 to 20 sometimes. Sometimes it would be split like boys versus girls because there was kind of an even distribution where I lived. Other times people would pick teams. It just kind of depended on who was playing. Manhunt is good. We had this line in our grass that we would use as a safe line run to the fence. Oh my god. Oh, fair enough. Other games. I'm very excited by this island. This island looks good. I like this path a lot as well. Okay, yeah, let's go down the left hand side first. Yeah, Manhunt, Cops and Robbers, Tag, Stuck in the Mud, Rounders, Kirby, What's Time, Mr. Wolf, the singing competition. That's kind of creepy that Flo was just standing there staring. Oh, it's a little orchard. That's cute. Oh, What else would we play? I'm trying to think. Knock a door and run. We didn't do that so many times, but the one time I did do that with my sister and one of her friends, I got in trouble. Which I don't appreciate. For us, it was ding door and dash. I say the only time. It was not the only time. There's one house on the end of our street that honestly always seemed like abandoned. It wasn't. But we do on that a lot. Yes, darn, it was Nicola's fault. It was Nicola's fault. We played this game called Off the Wall as well, where someone would throw a tennis ball off the wall, and if someone caught it without letting it bounce, everyone had to run to the wall. Oh. We had a similar game. I can't remember what it was called though. I like this little neighborhood. This is nice. And the catcher would then throw the ball at someone, and if you're hit, you're out. Oh god, I feel like that could get very painful very quickly. Oh, Simon Says is a classic. What else? Ooh, I love this song. A museum. So pretty. What other childhood games did I play? I don't know if we really had much else other than the ones I already mentioned. Yeah, I mean, our singing competition game was kind of the one that we played the most. I think I've shared this story before, but I still just can't get over. So we had an ice cream van that came around our area. There was one girl that like lived in my kind of area where she was honestly so annoying. She was just really bratty. She thought she was just like the bee's knees and all that. Singing We All Know How. Get out down. I truly halfway swallowed a hot ember just now. Oh my god. Nice, Caitlin. That's awesome. And one day she thought she was being so cool and funny and amazing after the ice cream van had just been. And she was pretending to like run after the ice cream van. But like, I mean, she was like on the road right behind him. And he wasn't going fast. He like literally just pulled off. And then he stopped. And she slammed right into him. And honestly, I've never seen a more perfect, like, you just screwed yourself moment. Because she was like, she was so taken aback. And just did not expect that to happen. And I just, oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It definitely got her to like shut up for the rest of the evening. We were like, yeah, take that, suck it. I played marbles a lot. Marbles. Lego, Playmobil. Can't think of anything else. I can't think. Okay, we've been around this bit. So let's go down. This is very... Oh, it's a land bridge. Okay. So I don't really know if I was meant to come... Okay. I guess we were meant to come down. I love all the gyroids about. And then this little carnival area. Adorable. Chloe. Yeah. It's good when they're fine. It's just their pride that gets hurt, and I think that's the thing that's sweeter than anything else, is when the pride gets damaged. It's just like, yep, just stop being a cocky wee... I don't know. Really can't think of like what other games we would play. I mean, like at the end of the day we were in Scotland, so it's not like we had like amazing beautiful sunshine every single day of the week. I love the farm. This is so cute. This door? That is adorable. Hello, I'm Sina. How are you doing? Welcome in. The instant karma is just the best. Like, I will never argue on anything else. Just the instant karma is just like, it's so sweet. It is so sweet. Sweet like sugarcane. On the campfire. Literally, Chloe. That's true, Anna. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I mean, like, literally, when I say she was, like, running behind it, I mean, like, she was doing the silly, like, almost, like, moon run in slow motion behind it. Like, I don't think the ice cream van even got, like, a meter. That was, like, how far he got. And then he just stopped. And she went bang. It was brilliant. I think the reason that she had annoyed us all that day was like, I think she kind of like pushed in front of everybody to get something. I think, I can't remember. That was the other thing. Like, the ice cream van in our area always came around generally around the same time on a Tuesday and a Friday evening. So you knew he was coming. And sometimes some of us would be prepared, like, if I knew I was going to be at somebody else's house, even if they were only 2 doors down, I would already have the cash. I would already have been like, Mom, I'm going to blah blah blah's house. Can I get £2 for an ice cream and a pick and mix? And I'd be sorted. So I would, like, when you would hear the first jingles, you'd like instantly run out, go to the stop and wait. because you would normally hear him maybe 4 stops away. There was like, he sometimes would go on like a different route, that would mean he would come past like the back end of the loop and you would hear him, but you wouldn't hear him again for like another maybe half an hour. But it was a good warning that he was on his way. And then other times you would get there and you would just be like, everybody would be trying to like shove each other out of the way. Don't know why. Like, it really didn't matter. He had a good like load of everything. It was the pride. That was the thing. A kid was, oh my gosh. Anna, what the hell? But also, Jesus. I'm just gonna remove that because, like, I don't want YouTube to zap anybody for that. So, appreciate it. Terrifying. But just for safety. Oh my god, Chloe. Why did you say that? Was it because you were wanting to get in front of the ice cream van so you could get out and buy yourself something? But yeah, other times, like, if it was the summer or like spring or whatever and everybody was playing outside, like, these were the days where we didn't really have phones carrying around. So you would kind of have like an idea of the time, but you didn't exactly. So if you didn't have your cash ready and you didn't have it, like, because a lot of the times if we were playing outside, I wouldn't have like a pocket or a purse or anything on me. So I would leave my money for the ice cream van at the inside of my door so I could just grab it and run when we heard like the first jingle. But other times I would have to ask my mom or my dad and be like, Mom, the ice cream van is here. Can I get change? And then she'd be like, yeah, but can you get me this? Go see if your dad wants anything. Go see if your sister wants anything. And I'd be like, Mom, he's gonna be here soon. I'd be like, yeah, it's fine. You can get down the road if you miss him. I'd be like, but Mom. It's very dramatic. Very dramatic. So we have Adrian, Lolly, Olaf, Rooney, Gonzo, Tucker, Cube, Eric, Limburg, Peggy, and Kit. I still just remember the one time I got myself like one of those like sour balls when I was meant to get my mom ice cream. Didn't get my mom ice cream. She was mad at me. Oh my god, play. I love it. I love it. To be fair, I probably would have done the same thing. Although on that note, I remember one time, so I've definitely mentioned this before. I played violin when I was in primary school. And I think I was still in primary school when I had my first violin exam. And my mum took me to like the place that you did your exam and stuff. And afterwards, I think it was afterwards anyway. I like in the little street. Afterwards, we went to one of the shops just like at the city centre. And I must have been like, oh Mom, there's sorbet, because generally we have sorbet at Christmas time. And other than that, we don't really have it. Oh, that is cool. That's a nice way to use your peninsula with the castle set. I like that. So then we got it, and she was like, oh, you can eat it if you want in the car. Mind you, we didn't have spoons. We didn't have anything. So I think my mum had like some like plastic cutlery in her bag. So I started using that, and like we were just eating the sorbet, driving home, like so random, but I don't know why it's like just such a core memory. but it's just like, yeah, we're gonna eat this sour and we're gonna enjoy it. It's just good times, good times. Okay, am I being Mario? Am I collecting all the coins? Beep 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 beep. Good times, good times. Ooh, spooky graveyard. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I like that this island kind of has like areas dedicated to all like the different theme stuff. Like up here was kind of celestial stuff, and then we had the Mario stuff, and then the spooky day kind of Halloween-esque things. We've got the bunny day stuff here. We have the castle stuff. I like it. I like it. What's the next bit gonna be? Oh, we got all the poolside stuff. Very nice. Very nice. And we got a little pond. Pirate Cove. There's a Pirate Cove. Oh, Pirate Cove. Nice. That's cool. The ring. The ring. I like it here. And then we've got an arcade. This is nice. Oh, let me win the bear. Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Beep boop bop beep boop beep bop. Beep boop bop beep boop bop. I'm gonna win the bear. Oh, something. Oh my god, all the flashing lights. What the hell? Oh, it's because the monster. There's a monster. Beep boop bop beep boop boop bop. And then all the car stuff. Okay, yeah. And then like all the dinosaur and like Western stuff. Not Western. Kind of Western. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Picasso. Picasso. And then we've got a huge Zen area. Pretty. Very pretty. I really do like these kind of islands that have like very specific cores and specific sections. Mushroom stuff. Yes, we love it. The gnomes are perfect here. And the glowing moss stuff. Amazing. Chloe, really? Do you need somebody to just like gift you it? Fair grind. That's cool. I like it. The pattern is very retro as well. Nice. Oh, game show. Okay, chat. What number are we gonna land on? Okay, I'm gonna try and do the trick that I've seen on Twitter. Okay, so I'm gonna try and hit number 8. Oh, number 1. Okay. Close though. Okay, let's try again. Okay, last time. Last time. I keep pressing it too late. Press it too early. Cool. Oh my god. Come on, just one time. That was the worst one yet. Does it not slow down? Okay, I give up. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Fair. Fair, Chloe. We have Mario. Luigi. Okay, and then we've got a tropical bit. Very nice. Very nice. Again, I just love these islands that like have a heap of different themes in one. The pyramids, nice. And then we've got a little club Kiki. We love it. Luna, wake up. I don't like this. Luna, wake up. Hello. Come on, open. I can't. So many TikToks. So many TikToks. Okay, I think we have seen everything on this island. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Hello. Chrissy, wake up. Come on, wake up. Wake up. I'm sorry, Clay. But you're welcome for it being back in your head. Yay! Woohoo! Can't get you out of my head. Boy, you're Watch out, Brand's got on. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think we are gonna get somebody to raid. I'm just gonna do it on my phone again because my laptop is properly turned off. It'll take me an age, so if I try and do that, what you doing, phone? But yeah, friends, what would you all think about if me and Darren played like an arcade game? I guess, essentially, on the weekend. If you're auditioning for Brent's Got Talent, that's certainly one choice for you. About bosses and grannies. Oh my god, we're almost at 2050. Thank you, chat. Thank you, friends. I would say can we get there within like the next 5 minutes, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. You can't shove your granny off a bus. You can't shove your granny off a bus. You can't shove your granny out, 'cause he's your mommy's mommy. You can't shove your granny off a bus. But you can shove your mommy off a bus. Oh, you can shove your granny off a bus. You can shove your granny, 'cause she's your mommy's mommy. Can shove your granny off a bus. Singing aye aye yippee yippee aye. Singing aye aye yippee yippee aye. Singing aye aye yippee aye aye yippee aye aye yippee yippee aye. Bree, don't give me that. Bree, okay, no, Bree. What would you rather? Shoving grannies off a bus or sub sandwiches? I did all the claps along with you. Thank you. Thank you. You can't shove your granny off a bus. Not a Kato. Coorie. Katuri. Katuri. Subs, Quiznos. Rude. Just because you want the food. I see you. I see you. I see what you want. Let the Marties hit the floor. Let the Marties hit the floor. Yes, but we were talking about you. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Okay, did I do it right? I don't know. Let the Marties hit the floor. Was that your first? Oh, Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Oh dear. Okay, we're going over to Peyton. We love these subs, cause they're good for us. Equals and subs. Wait. We love the subs, cause they're good for us. Equals and subs. We got a pepper bar. Well, I can do the bar better than Kato. Bar. Okay, anyway. Coorie, Doon, raid. Over to Peyton. Bye, friends. Love you all. You didn't hear anything. Bye. 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 Bye.